Hello, eBay and Mercari. Today I am showing you a Philips DVD VCR combo. This is a model DVP3340V. Let's go ahead and turn it on here. And we'll first load up a tape, and then a DVD.
Old pants, old shirts, and old dresses, and old dolls.
Here's it playing. We'll rewind while it's playing. We'll fast forward while it's playing.
Time capsule, and
We'll stop it. We'll do the fast rewind. And we'll do the fast forward. And we'll eject it. We will switch to DVD, and here is the one quirk about this player, and I've had this happen on other Philips products before. It happened on a DVD recorder with a hard drive that I had for a long time, that I used for a long time. The disk drive gets stuck. When there is no disc in it, anyway, it gets stuck. So it's pretty easy to open. You just want to hit the button, and as soon as it starts, give it a few little taps there on the top. It opens right up. Now, the nice thing is, let's see, as long as there is a disc in it, I'll go ahead and cycle it right now, it opens up just fine. You don't have to hit it or anything when there's a disc in there. It doesn't stick. Only sticks when there's no disc in it. So if you have like an old DVD that you don't care about, just leave it by the player. Make sure there's always a disc in it. You'll never have any trouble opening it. So now we'll actually let this load up.
Will on the right.
There we
When
go.
this busy little bird has finished the
Oh, it actually remembered
then continues on the left.
its position
It
from
just
where I
gets
tested
in
it earlier, even though I unplugged it after that.
The back right
I was going to show the play button on this does work
just to make
as the enter button to start the program, which is not necessary because you have the original remote here. So you can do anything with the DVD. A lot of times these combo units are kind of limited on what you can do with a DVD. You can't control the menus, go up, down, left, right, anything like that without a remote. But we have it here. It has working batteries already inside of it, and it does work. And if you plan on using the line ins, it's an important thing to have, because we'll switch back to the VCR. This input button right here, that's the only way you can switch between line 1 and line 2. If you don't have a remote, it's just going to default to line 1, and you're going to be stuck there. None of the buttons on the front will move you to line 2, as far as I can tell. So what do we have here included with this? We have the unit itself, as I just talked about. We have the remote. We have a nice, I believe it's about 4-foot set of RCA cables, stereo RCA cables, which is the best connection that you're going to have for both. I'll show you more about that in a second. We have the original manual. Let's go ahead and take that off, and we can look at the back of the unit here real quick. So if you want to use the VCR and the DVD and only have them hooked up once, this is what you're going to want to use here. Your standard RCA composite yellow, white, red connector. That's the best connector you can get for the VCR. It does have component and S-video, which are higher quality, but they only work for the DVD. Also, one thing, as far as I can tell, the S-video output on this one is dead. I could not get any signal out of that S-video port. All the other ports are tested. They work great. All the line ins work great. Recorded a tape with it. It records great. Everything else works fine. It's just the S-video out does not work. As far as the physical condition goes, it is in, I'm calling it good condition. It does have a few issues. You can see it has a few small scratches and scuffs on the top. Oh, that was just a little piece of dust. Yeah, that one there. Those. And then let me see if we can get a little tighter on the front here. It has, I don't know if you can see them, but it has these little like spots on the front. They're like water spots. And it looks like you could just wipe them off, but I tried. They're one of those water-based kind of stains. You wipe them off with a rag, it looks like they're gone, but then as soon as it dries, they come back. So, you know, probably better than it being all scratched up, I would guess. But, yeah, it does have that issue there. And I believe that is about it. Thanks for looking, guys.